Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 4 p.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. Now we've got news out of Kinston where police are apologizing to a city council candidate who they arrested yesterday for perjury. Quarla Blackwell was charged with perjury and swearing falsely, all stemming from a formal protest filed in September 18th by the chair of the Lenoir County Republican Party, Sean Keenan. Police originally posted on social media that they were looking to arrest the woman but couldn't find her. They then posted that she had turned herself in at the magistrate's office, quote, however she fled before officers arrived, end quote. Now, Blackwell called into the WITN newsroom last night and told us, quote, I only showed up one time to the magistrate's office. What the police are saying is a lie, end quote. Today, police say it was a miscommunication between the 911 center and officers. They say Blackwell told 911 she was en route to the magistrate's office, not that she was already there. Police say when they arrived, they didn't find Blackwell. They believe she had left. Now, Kinston police posted on social media, quote, we sincerely apologize to Ms. Blackwell and to our community for the confusion caused by this miscommunication. Our goal is always to provide accurate information, and we will continue to update the community as new facts are confirmed, end quote. And in other news, Congressman Greg Murphy, again commenting on the government shutdown, has said that he doesn't want to get paid while the shutdown is active. The 3rd District Republican congressman asked today that his pay be withheld during the shutdown. He said, quote, no member of Congress should be paid while American people are forced to endure the serious consequences of the Democrats' willful negligence and political games. We are elected to represent our constituents and put our country before party, end quote. And finally, we do need to talk about your weather forecast. We have been tracking Imelda and Umberto now for over a week, and here is the latest. Umberto is right now a remnant low, still being tracked by the National Hurricane Center, but likely going to be seeing that track and designation drop as we head towards 8 o'clock later on tonight. Right now, Hurricane Imelda, currently 100-mile-an-hour maximum sustained winds, is a Category 2 hurricane moving northeast at 20 miles an hour. Its fast-forward movement speed will put it over Bermuda late tonight into the early hours of tomorrow morning, possibly crossing over the island around midnight tonight. From there, it continues to race out into the middle of the Atlantic. It's one that is certainly affecting us right now. We're feeling the winds off of that very deep circulation, but it's also one that, again, is going to be working its way away from the east. The remnants of Umberto also, again, moving at a very quick pace. Easterly movement at 23 miles an hour. Even though it's really fallen apart from a tropical standpoint, still seeing 70-mile-an-hour maximum sustained winds with that system, with gusts reaching upwards around 85 miles an hour. So even though it's a remnant low, Umberto could still, again, pack a serious punch, still creating some strong waves out there. As far as rain showers go, not really seeing anything coming down right now. We had a few drops earlier this morning. A lot of those drops have since dried up. That happened right around noon earlier today. Air temperatures in the low to mid 70s throughout most of the east have been below our seasonal average, but that comes whenever you've got a strong wind out of the northeast. We're pulling cold air down into eastern North Carolina, and that's going to impact your air temperatures. That and cloud cover will keep us from warming up too much. Right now, winds generally around 10 to 20 miles an hour sustained across eastern North Carolina. There are certainly areas that are a little bit outside that range. We've got some in the single digits: Roanoke Rapids, Williamston, Swan Quarter, Oriental, and Kenansville. Oriental, I think there's actually something wrong with your anemometer there on the coast of Pamlico County. But again, still there's some areas that are a little bit lower than that 10 to 20 mile per hour range. On the flip side, there's also areas areas that are above that range. 28-mile-an-hour sustained wind right now in Elizabeth City, 22 in Manio, 21 in Jacksonville, as well as New Bern. Gusts have been very strong along the coast and around the Sounds. And that's where, again, we are currently seeing the strongest gusts. But even inland areas, Goldsboro right now reporting a 29-mile-per-hour gust out of the northeast. These winds will slowly relax over the next really day and a half. Give it about 36 hours and we'll start to see those numbers, those wind speeds come down a bit as an area of high pressure slowly works its way closer and closer to eastern North Carolina. We're essentially going to be trading the wind effects off of Imelda and Umberto for the calmer and sunnier high pressure system that will inch its way closer to the east as we head towards the upcoming weekend. Now, that cold front you're seeing up to the north, that is not going to be moving across eastern North Carolina. So for rain chances, not really seeing a whole lot as we head through the next 8 days, at least until we get to Wednesday and Thursday of next week. That's when we've got a better opportunity for a little bit more rain due to an incoming cold front that will knock air temperatures down about 10 degrees, really 9 right now, 82 to 73 there from Wednesday to Thursday. But that again is significant enough that we will see some thunderstorms with that system if model data continues to point or continues to hold as it has currently been showing. Now, we'll have more news and weather coming up tomorrow morning starting at 7:15 a.m. with Jim and Gigi. Until then, I want to thank you so much for joining me today on the First Alert Desk. We'll be back again tomorrow, but until then, I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday and an even better Thursday.